there. Okay, now we're just gonna lose the bottom jaw. That way, when we're breaking this, good idea to like get a bit of cardboard and spread out at the top of it. That way, like, you don't waste any top glue to stick stuff together. Our little endoscope is to put almost dry. Once that's done drying, um, we're going to want to process that way. It doesn't attach. And after that's done drying, we're going to start adding some Velcro to the back of this and onto Withered Bonnie hook fitting. That way, we can remove this whenever we need to. Then we're going to, after we're done breaking, we're going to put red LED lights into the eyes, and we're going to need a place to store that away from the top. We're at keyboard, cutting down. Now we don't have to like go all along the corners of this. But yeah, bottom jaw's not I'm putting these cardboard strips that will have Velcro resting on it. So since we're going to keep pulling Velcro on and off, we're gonna want to make sure it's like tight. That way it doesn't like tear off while we're trying to like whenever we make it a little bit of glue. Just weight it down. Hurt. Do the thing that we earlier, or all the other. While we're waiting for that side to dry, start doing the same thing to other areas. This one, the same you can dig down on the side, up, that way you can talk out. Wipe down the extra so again, make sure if everything to this side. Line there. Right. You just a little bit of hot glue we could have like, three good pieces of Velcro that hold, or to hold the endoscope tight. That's about done. Now, what I noticed while I was trying to put that Velcro on, this part of the endoscope head is flat, flat, like kind of scissors down, cardboard ready, and then just do the same thing we just did. The other side. Yeah, get all that move off. There we go. And then we're gonna wait for that to dry. And while that's going on, I'm gonna go get the Velcro that we're going to put both on here and here. I'll be right back. All right. And we're just gonna get a little bit of Velcro down. And once we got that about the shape we want. Actually, before we do that, I think just to reinforce this little bar we put on there, we'll need more pieces of hot glue, or not hot glue, cardboard. Cut it down and use them as like little supports. That way, when we're pulling this on and off, it doesn't like come loose and break off. And then we're gonna this side. And of course, we're gonna want to after that glue dries, we're gonna want to cut these little things that are get into it later. Where did I put that Velcro strip? Just where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Uh, down there. Snip. Another lift these up. And just kind of put some hot glue down on there. And then we're gonna do the same this side, just to make sure the Velcro itself won't get off. I'm just gonna hold it down. That way, the work. And then, of course, we're going to want to get the other pieces of it ready. We're gonna put some things here. Um, I want another strip of hot glue to make the board for when we're putting the Velcro on. This off. Also, do keep in mind that I am willing to answer questions and stuff in the chat while I'm working. That way, it's more of like it's got more viewer interaction. Like it's not just me talking to myself. Oh, line. I'll use that later. Um, uh, hello, combative Joe. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Uh, put this down, and then just leave that there for now. 'Cause I don't think it'll go anywhere, so we don't have to put it down. And then we're going to use this other piece we snipped off. And then we're gonna just do the same thing we just did to the other side. That way we have support for this little platform too. Uh, yeah, and just for good measure, we'll put some extra hot glue just to make sure it's really stuck in there. What am I doing? Okay, so um, basically, I'm working on Withered Bonnie right now. You can kind of see his bottom jaw right here. Right now, I have his endoskeleton head. We're working on the inside of it. Um, right now, I'm making little support areas that I could like put Velcro on. That way, I can take the endo head um, on and off because I'm going to be putting lights and batteries and stuff into here, so his eyes will red. Um, that way, uh, the endo head's just not stuck on there, and when the batteries run out, I can't do anything without tearing it apart. So yeah, and this side should be about done drawing. So what we're going to want to do is snip off like a decent first side of Velcro, and then we're going to run hot glue down there, just like a nice strip, and then lay this down. And then while that is drying, ooh, I just realized I should have done the Velcro after I sprayed it. It should be fine. I just got to be a little bit more careful while I'm painting. Like, I'll have to put like tape and stuff on the Velcro that will just, get all over it. And then we're going to cut off another strip. Um, kind of hard to hear me. Um, let me try something. I could turn up the boost on my mic, but that might start to sound like ear rape. Hold on. How does that sound? Is that better or does it like sound worse? Hmm. Good. Oh, okay. That's good. Because if I turn that setting up way too high, it'll be like it gets really loud. Like so, I just want to make sure I didn't turn it up too high. It started. I never got a notification. Nice Withered Bonnie mask, by the way. Thank you. It's not a mask. It's just like a prop head. Um, so so far, this is what we got done. Um, uh, and right now we're just kind of adding Velcro to this endo head. Now, I'm hoping I won't have to add. Um, I don't know what's going on with like the YouTube notifications and stuff. Sometimes they're on time, other times they're not. It's just weird. Um, like no matter like if you ring the bell or not, it's kind of odd. Uh, and then if that hot glue is done drying, I'm just going to test to see how well it will hold. If I don't, not too well. So what we're gonna do, let's move this closer. Um, might be a little bit hard for you guys to see what I'm gonna be doing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this package of hot glue to prop it up. That way you guys can kind of see a little bit better what I'm doing, I guess. Um, so we're gonna want to get like a this, pop it off, and then we're gonna want to make sure. Oh crap! We don't want to make sure we remember where this endo head will be. So, and then just kind of slit some of the Velcro underneath there. And we're going to just hot glue it down right there. Uh, and then, um, oh shoot, I forgot to put some hot glue on this side too. It's good to like get a decent amount of hot glue on both sides, or else it will like start to peel off as you're like taking the Velcro on and off. Ooh, crap! The chat's going by fast. I couldn't figure out how to change my name. Haha, no. What is your favorite creation that you made on this channel? It's a hard one. It's kind of like a tie between the puppet and the cupcake, just because the cupcake's closer to like being an actual animatronic, but the puppet is freaking huge, and if I hook it up to the right things, I can manipulate it with a remote control. So it's like a tie between the puppet and the cupcake. Um, so next we're gonna put that down right about where the Velcro endo head would be again. Um, this one might be pretty cool though, since it'll have like lights in its sides and stuff. Um, lift up this side. And then yeah, hold that down. And then I'm going to wait for these two strips to dry. So, would you ever make the nightmare slash twisted one? Nightmares? At some point, I want to make those, but I don't think I'll ever do the twisteds. Just because they're novel characters and there's not really much I could do with them. I feel like there's a lot more I could do with the nightmares. Um, but yeah, no, I don't. I don't think the twisted would be something I'd ever be interested in doing. But who knows? It might change in the future. Just right now, I don't think I will. Oh crap! Keeps doing this thing where it like hides the chat for me. Who is your favorite character from Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, like just animatronics or characters in general? Like, like do human characters count? Like William Afton and Henry? Okay, so just characters in general. Um, I'd say character-wise, probably William Afton. Just because he has the most character and he's pretty much the cause for everything that's happened in the series. While um, Henry, I kind of like just because like I can sympathize with him. Like and he's not a complete evil dude who tries to murder children in a pizzeria. Alright, so these should be about done. Let's make sure I got them right. Okay, that's just about perfect. Next, we're gonna want to put the thing down. This piece. Let's just gently uh, get the end of head off. Right, just to the chat for me again. I'll get to what you guys, whatever you guys said in a second. Okay. I'm still waiting on my door. You ain't getting no door, boy. Put that down. All right, there we go. Burned myself. Some hot glue seeped out. Will you rather play FNAF 6 or FNAF 5? So, Pizzeria Simulator or Sister Location? I would much rather play. Like, are you asking me if I'll ever play them on the channel, or like which one I would rather play? Because if it's like which one I'd rather play, I would much rather play Pizzeria Simulator. I didn't really Sister Location, like there's not a whole lot to do in it, but and like there's very little replayability with that game. But Pizzeria Simulator, um, you could just keep playing on and on because there's so many different combinations of stuff you could do with your pizzeria in the game. Um, I'd just choose on which one is better. Yeah, I'd probably go with Pizzeria Simulator. Like a lot of people don't really seem to like that game. I'm not sure why. Like, I thought it was pretty creative to like put the main character in charge of a pizzeria, so it's not just focused on jump scares and stuff like the other games were, with the story being something you find in the background of everything. But um, with Pizzeria Simulator, it was almost like the exact opposite. You could go the entire game without ever having to get jump scared if you just want to do the tycoon part. If you build Scrap Trap, how many boxes do you think it would take just to build his forehead? My guess is 5. Um, what are you doing? Um, maybe 5. Uh, maybe not quite 5. Like that is a pretty big forehead, though. I don't know. Maybe 5, 4 at the least, 6 at the most. Um, exotic butter versus pickles. Pickles all the way, because unlike exotic butters, pickles are guaranteed to give you one happiness. It shows it right there in the statistics before you buy it. But exotic butters, it's just you don't even. It doesn't even like it replaces your cash basket. So in a way, exotic butters just screws you over. Ah, crap. All right. Which character do you hate the most in my creations? Now, the character that I hate the most was my old Spring Bonnie mask. I think the only way you could see it right now is through the original Give Life episode 5. I like my new one, but my old one was just bad. It was like just a box. Like it was my least favorite one out of all of them. You could also see it in my making Spring Bonnie video, where I make the new Spring Bonnie mask. Um, I kind of like throw a little gag in at the beginning where I like destroy it. Well, start to destroy it. Um, so yeah, my old spring body mask is my least favorite one. So that done. I wasn't really planning on this being a long stream, so I might cut it short here soon because I'll need to spray paint this thing. Um, but I may come back later today when I fix this on and when I have to start working on the other details to this endo head. So yeah, this was a pretty short stream compared to the last two, which were like one was 4 hours long and the other one was 2 hours long. So yeah, I'll answer some. What is it? I'll answer some more questions and stuff in the chat, like before I go. But for now, I feel like this is done. Like, there's not really much else to do. I might, because there's not really other things I really think I could be working on right now. So, what does that say? Pickles are banned from Chuck E. Cheese because they would be too overpowered. All right, let's just set this up in the back. Oop, hold on. Take out my headphones for a second. All right. Oh, actually, I won't do that just yet. I'll wait until I get everything spray painted. Spooky. I hope it is. It is meant to be after all. Ugh. So, yeah, once I cut this stream, I'll probably go spray paint this and then just kind of do some other stuff in general. Um, First, however, there is something I can do. I'll be right back. I need black fabric for it, though. Um, if you think about it, Withered Bonnie is the easiest animatronic mask to make because he has no mask. Therefore, you can't. Oh, wouldn't that make him an impossible animatronic mask to make? Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I realize that after I spray paint the endo head, it might be a little bit hard to tell where all the like different things that I want to kind of focus on later, like the eyes and stuff. It'll be hard to tell where those are. So what I'm gonna do is um, I'm just going to use black paint to darken it. That way, I'll be able to see it through the spray paint. Hold on. What is your first creation that you made on this channel? I didn't make it like as its own video, but it's in my very first video. About 3 years ago, I made I made Nightmare or not Nightmare. I made Freddy back in like I think I made the mask back in November, but he wasn't put in a video until sometime after that. So yeah, first one was just normal Freddy, and it was one of my. It's a bad mask. It's one of the colored boxes, as we like to call them, just because it's like got the square shape. So we're just gonna paint off where the eyes are gonna be, real quick. That way we could see it after I'm done spray painting. Um, that way I remember where to put the black fabric or whatever I'm gonna do afterwards. Um, let's see. Where do you put all your creations? Mostly on a shelf, but if they don't fit on the shelf, I also have some boxes I put them in. Like right now, I think I got Mangle and Bonbon in a Tupperware box that's just kind of sitting in my room, and then most of my other masks are sitting on my shelf. But Plush Trap just kind of sits on a chair the entire time, so just like he does in the actual game. So he doesn't really have anywhere special I put him. Um, yeah, when is that? I I'm not taking that bet. Oh shoot! Now that is impossible. What? What was your first game in Five Nights at Freddy's? Like the first game I played? Because the first game I played was Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I had actually watched Let's Players play it beforehand, and then I got it on my Kindle Fire. I don't think I played any of the first 4 games. Yeah, I haven't played any of the first 4 games on the computer. It was all just on my Kindle Fire stuff. Do a little touch up here. Kind of screwed up on the side, but I'm not too worried since we're just going to be painting over the silver spray anyways. And then I'm going to just kind of put a little bit of paint over where I'm going to want to put the screws and stuff later. Um, yeah. So yeah. I'll be right back. I need to go wash this brush off so I don't ruin it. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see. What was your favorite character when you was 9 or 10 years old? Um, I didn't know about Five Nights at Freddy's didn't exist back in back when I was 9 or 10. So will Withered Bonnie have red LED lights? he so far I know he will have at least one because originally he was supposed to have two, but I burned out both of those lights, or not both of them. I burned out a bunch of red lights, and I just kind of ran out until one, or I got to one. Basically, I was using too powerful of batteries and stuff. So, uh, yeah, I only have one red light right now. But I will try to like make it so he has more in the future. Uh, what? He just disappeared. Ghosts. The dead children have returned. R.I.P. Lights. Have you ever get hate comments on your channel? It's funny because most of the time, any comments that could be considered hate usually like just remove themselves. Like I just leave them because I don't really care, so I don't delete them or anything like that. And then like out of nowhere, they'll just disappear. So either the person themselves deleted it or something else happened. Uh, Funny story. I once had someone who basically started bragging about how they had more subscribers than me, and they started YouTube in like 1 month. And um, eventually, he took that comment down. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want any people like starting to witch hunt this guy. Um, but next thing I know, I like check his channel like sometime later, and I have more than him. I'm like, ooh, the tables have turned. Scott hacks their accounts and deletes them. That's probably it. Scott watches all of my videos and he just blocks out the haters for me, you know? Alright, so I'm just gonna let that so this is what we got so far for like the painting. Again, I'm just going to spray paint all over this. Uh like do some metallic spray paint. I just put the black paint so I will remember where I'm going to want to put that stuff. Just dab on the haters, you know? Low gang for life, you guys. Anyways, I think that should be just about it for this stream so far. I might stream a little bit later on today, where we will be possibly finishing Withered Bonnie. Um, we'll be adding in the red LED lights and adding the endoskeleton teeth on. Um, Scott just joins the stream and comments, "Welcome." But yeah, so um, yeah, I'll sit here and answer a couple more questions and stuff, and then I'll call it for now. So if you have any questions, ask them now. In about like 10 more minutes, so like about when this stream reaches an hour and 7 minutes, I'll probably hit or I'll probably just kind of stop on this one. That is unless people stop watching before that. But anyways, so we're just about done with what we can do with Withered Bonnie at the moment. So yeah, what's your favorite FNAF song? Official and fan made. Officially, I kind of like Nowhere to Run from FNAF 6, but then there's also crap, what's it called? I need to remember what the one at the end of the Golden Freddy um custom scene was. Here, I got it downloaded. I'm pretty. Oh no, I don't. I got rid of it. I forgot. So take it out of there. Um, so officially, it's either Nowhere to Run or uh Nowhere to Run, or there's also one that played in Sister Location called Forbidden Nocturne, and I use it a lot in my videos. I used it in the repairing the mini arena video and in the Spring Bonnie video. I just think it sounds pretty cool, so I'd say Forbidden Nocturne is my favorite, and then fan made. That changes from time to time. I haven't listened to any fan made ones in a while. Uh, I kind of like Die in a Fire a lot. Like that one was pretty good. Like it's a bit of a classic one at this point, but I still think it like holds up to this day. So yeah, I think officially my favorite FNAF song is my favorite official FNAF song is Forbidden Nocturne, and then the fan made FNAF song would be Dying of Fire. Just like every time I hear, I get like this wave of nostalgia back when FNAF 3 first came out. So yeah. Uh, oh, We Are Aware is another good one. Yeah, We Are Aware is definitely like high up on my list. Um, just because of like the creepy vibes that song has. Uh, but yeah. Right, so in about like 7 minutes, I'll probably cut the stream. It fits with the game. It really does. Um, I don't know, just like the way it's. I wouldn't say subtly creepy, but like the creepy overtone the entire song has. It just fits pretty well with what it's trying to do. Uh, Let me check something real quick. All right. I'm gonna unplug my Huxley again. If you start doing your own thing, what would you do? Like, what do you mean my own thing? Like my own series? Because if I did my own series, I would probably um do. I already kind of am with the whole Ooh, crap! With the whole Skidmore thing I started doing. Oh, the main four animatronics. Oh my god. Oh my god. Out of the main four animatronics, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, who's your favorite? Um, it's kind of a tie between Freddy and Foxy. Um, Freddy just kind of has a cool look to him, and I think Foxy's in the same boat. All right, who got into the fake Scott Cawthon account? But yeah, either I'll have to pick. If I had to pick one, like just one, I'd probably say Freddy, just because it's like he had that creepy laugh in the first game, and um, it should have changed the profile pic to Scott's. Yeah. Uh, Yeet. Uh, but yeah, the way Freddy just kind of lingers in the darkness in the first game was just it was creepy. Um, so definitely the original. Fred. There we go. So definitely the original Freddy. Yee versus Yee. I'm Yeet all the way because Yee was just like a quick dinosaur meme back in like 2016, early 2017. But Yeet, It's become its own word at this point. Scott, where's FNAF 7, 8, 9, and 10? I want them within the same year. If let's just wait until Custom Night comes out. Yes, and I'm not a big fan of the int memes. Like they're okay in my book, but like out of all of them, it will be in the year 2079. Official interview with Scott Cotton. Everybody, can we make 2069? Well, I get it. That's the sixth number. Um, I kind of feel bad making this fake Scott Coppin. Well, I mean, like, at least you're honest about it. You're not like full on, like, you're just joking around. You're not full on trying to like say like I'm Scott Coppin. Like, you're not claiming to be the real Scott Coppin. You're just like doing it for just a little goof. Um, but yeah, in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Uh, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's Taco here. Today on the FNAF show, I have Scott Cotton with us today. Cotton. Why do I keep saying Cotton? You're not real. Oh my god, are you the real Taco? Uh, who was just? Oh, you're combative. Okay, I kind of figured because like he just kind of stopped talking and then like all of a sudden you showed up. All right. So I might do another stream today. Um, of me finishing Withered Bonnie. Um, soon after. Um, so yeah, I'll be seeing you guys um in the next stream, I guess. Uh, where we will be hopefully like getting just the rest of this done. This should already be painted. I hope I get the notification. Yeah. Anyways, refresh the stream as soon as it ends. Oh, refreshes the stream as soon as it ends. Um, anyways, I will see you guys later. And yeah, we'll be finishing Withered Bonnie. So, hope I see you guys then. Bye.